hay. Morning, everybody. It has been a rough week. Tractor has not started because it's been too cold. Hubby has not been able to get started. No matter how hard we try, cannot get started. Hay guy has not delivered yet. Keeps blowing me off. Keeps saying he's gonna come and then doesn't. So we are on our last 2 bales, which will probably be gone by next week, by the end of next week. So since the tractor's not working, the guy doesn't want to come anymore. But I talked to the neighbor, and the neighbor said he can come and unload the hay. I'm just waiting for the hay guy to get back to me on a time that he's actually going to deliver it. So that's how we're doing with hay. We've been giving hay by hand because the cows ran out. So that's been fun, morning and night giving hay by hand. But let's check on the baby bunnies and see how they did last night. Got to keep an eye on you guys today. You look like you want to just jump out. Check on the other babies. These guys are looking good. Good morning, little boys. Looking very handsome today. Guys are doing good. Let's give you some food. Boys are coming with your bottles. Morning, guys. So you guys ate everything we gave you last night. Pretty much, anyway. You guys hungry? What kind of noise is that, Sally? Good morning, Eve. You're looking very pretty today. Very pretty. I don't have a treat, though. I'm sorry. No treats. How about we go down and get some food? You got a snotty nose. That's not good. Look at that snotty nose. Oh my goodness. I gotta keep a close eye on you. Plus your eyes look snotty. Ugh. Seriously, just one thing after another. This weather is just terrible. It was in the 20s all week this week. And now, tomorrow it's supposed to be 46. And then Monday and Tuesday it's supposed to be in the 50s. This back and forth weather is just terrible. It's so hard on the animals. Good morning, Vinny. I'm gonna get your breakfast. Just give me a minute. You're hungry? I'll get your food. Poor Belle's having a hard time walking on this. That stuff is terrible to walk on. We're definitely rationing the hay with the cows. We have to. Until we know that hay is going to be delivered, we can't give them a ton of hay. I'd love to give them more because I know they're hungry. But until that hay comes, I can't I can't give them a lot of hay. I did have somebody comment that they know of some place that has hay that's kind of close to us. So if the guy doesn't deliver hay in the next couple days, I'm definitely going to get a hold of the commenter and see if we can get that hay. That would be amazing. But I'll give the guy another day or two to get back to me and actually schedule a time. But if he doesn't soon, we're going to have to try to get a hold of that person.
Later.
Well, the time has come. It's time to try to trim Sally's feet ourselves. I have not been able to get a hold of a farrier hoof trimmer, so I have no choice but to do it ourselves. I don't want to. I'm not looking forward to this. I've never done before. I've never seen it done before, but we don't have another choice. So before we go and start doing this on Sally, I'm going to practice on this cow leg. So I can at least get an idea of how to do it. Practice a little bit. I mean, obviously this does not look like Sally. Sally's like out to here, but this will give us an idea of how it's going to be. And you're probably wondering why we have cow legs laying around. We are a farm that process our own animals in the backyard. So we may have some extra body parts laying around. We don't waste anything. So what we don't eat goes to the dogs. So I stole this from the dogs when I knew I had to do Sally's feet myself. So I kept it to practice on. So once I'm done with it, I'll give it back to the dogs. But thankfully I have it to practice on before I go to Sally. So we're going to be using a grinder. We're going to have to use a ratchet strap to strap her leg up and then use the grinder on her. If that does not work and we can't get her leg off the ground, then we're going to have to go to chisel and hammer. I have seen people do it this way. I don't want to have to do it this way, but if I have to, I will. It's a little lopsided. Alright.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense from the...
Yeah, okay. That looks better. Doesn't that look good? Here, we'll do a before and after. So we have before and after. I think this looks better. I mean, his hooves weren't terrible long, so they didn't need a whole lot of trimming, but it does look better. It looks nice.
Show the bottom.
Yeah, we'll see the bottom. Before and after. So that looks good. All right. That wasn't too bad. I would say the worst part is the smell. I can't take that smell. It smells terrible. I don't like the smell of grinding feet. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. Now, doing it on a live animal that's moving around, it's going to be a different story. Plus, Sally's feet are super long. So, definitely not going to be fun. But I don't think it'll take too long. The one thing I'm really worried about is the fact that she has to stand on 3 legs. She is pregnant. She is a little on the heavy side. So that's a lot of weight to be standing on 3 legs. We'll try to not take longer than we have to, though. So she's not in there longer than she needs to be. Okay, we gotta get her a bucket of feed first to get her in the stanchion. Daddy already turned it off, babe. You got it? here, chickens. I'll give you your food. There you go. Here's Daisy. Just needs Sally. Sally! Come on, Sally! We might have trouble getting her in here because the last few times we've had her in here, we've been doing not so nice stuff to her. We've been doing drawing blood and stuff like that. So she might not even want to come down knowing that we're going to do something to her. Everybody else is coming. Oh, she's going to come. There she comes, slowly. Or not. Come on, Sally. Belle's like, I'll take the food. Give it to me. She's definitely curious. Come on, Sally. Once we're done, you'll feel better. You'll be able to walk better. Come on, Sally. Good girl. Here she comes, such a good girl. Good girl, Sally. Look at you. Ready for a pedicure? She's not going to stick her head in that gate. She knows. Come on. Come on, going in. Man, we used to come in here twice a day. There we go. Now the fun begins. I'm really sorry, Sally, but it's something that needs done, babe. Hopefully it's done before we know it. All right, so let's get some before shots. Front ones don't look too bad. We definitely have a lot of unevenness going on. The back ones are the worst. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna shut the gate so nobody else decides to sneak in. Hi, Daisy. Sorry, I don't have anything for you. There we go. I just really hope she can stand on 3 legs. That's what I'm most worried about.
She can stand on 3 legs. It's just how long can she stand on 3 legs?
Yeah. And that's gonna be tough. I feel bad doing it to her.
No, Mom. What is your plan now?
Yep.
What are your plans?
Can you stand back?
I'm going over here. There. It's really okay. Half done. Mom, I want some. Done.
I'll do a little bit more till you get back.
That one's good.
I think it's better. I mean, I'm not looking for perfection, just...
I'll here do a...
Yeah.
For the other side.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. I think she could be happy with that. I mean, two comparisons. All right, I think we'll let her go on that leg. Sally, you're doing a good job. I'm so proud of you. I know this can't be fun for you at all. That looks so different. Oh my goodness. Seriously, look at that difference. All fancy. All long and terrible. Like that looks so much better. I'm not saying it's perfect. Definitely not perfect, but so much better. I imagine when she walks on them for the first time, she's gonna probably walk funny because she's not used to walking on anything like that. Oh, that looks so good. Don't you think, Dan? She's definitely not happy. Sorry, we're only one done. We got 3 more to go. She doesn't want any more food, sweetie. She's still got some in her dish. Yeah. But seriously, look at that. That looks so much better. She got her toes split right now because she's standing on it weird, but that looks a lot better. I mean, I could have definitely took more off, but I'd rather not take off too much. And then hopefully when we sell her, whoever buys her can actually find a farrier to do it the correct way and get it all fancied up. But I mean, this is so much better than it was. Now, hopefully we can get all 4 of them looking good.
It's so
As long as she's not going to kick me.
As long as she struggles, I can get more out of her.
Seems like she calms down while I'm doing the trimming.
Yeah, when you do it. I hope. I figure you two got a relationship together.
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
She was peeing a little bit.
Oh, she's trying to pee.
I don't know if she's trying to pee.
She's trying to pee.
I got peeing.
She's mad.
Yeah. Well, at least your foot's up in the air. Sorry, that little battery's lasting as long as it is.
Yeah. The thing that hurts the most is trying to keep it on the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than a lot.
This one's gonna be harder because you can tell this one's thicker than this one.
Mm.
So. can hold her foot up.
That's what I was trying to do earlier.
She definitely doesn't like that though.
I know. That's the problem.
All right, we're gonna see how that one looks. I know probably more should be taken off, but let's see how we're doing. She got a little blood on her foot here. I don't know what that came from. I don't know if I whacked her with the grinder or what.
I don't know why she doesn't want to put her foot down. Unless it's too tight.
It might be too tight. She can't stretch it. Just be careful she don't kick you. Look at that pretty foot, Sally. That one turned out so nice.
How's the other one?
It's kind of hard to see from over here. I think, definitely, I think more could have been taken off.
Here, let's see.
That one I think was longer in the first place. So it's hard for me to get an angle on this, but this one should have been cut a little bit more. I mean, they both really should have been cut a little bit more, but this one's a tad bit longer than the other. But I think it'll be okay. Looks a lot better than it did. Half done, Sally. Now I gotta do the front.
Where should I put this one?
I don't know. Sorry.
Can't really kick you with these legs anyways.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's right at the elbow again?
I don't know.
Right above the elbow?
Right under the knee.
Right.
Maybe, I guess. Wish we had something to sit under the knee.
Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how you're doing that with.
I think that. Here's an empty bucket. Maybe we can sit under her knee.
I should bring a bucket. You want her to put a weight on it? You need a log. Like a log that we've.
I don't have a log.
Oh, I know.
I don't know how I'm gonna get her other leg.
Look at people here. Mine walked away from Pavel.
You're gonna hurt yourself now.
I should have just attached it to that. Yeah. Then we can have a really short whirl.
She is pissed off.
Can you hold this?
Have rain down in her poop.
Oh, there it is.
No. I'm going to stay right here.
Yeah, stay back. Stay back, Hannah.
I'm going to call.
Undo her. Maybe we need to do the next. Maybe we need to do her other feet later. Give her a break.
Good luck doing it again.
Here, Mom.
Just stand back in that corner over there. We need to undo her. Hope she doesn't lose her calf from being so upset. Hannah, why don't you go stand back in that corner over there? Stand back where the chickens are.
I want to go back for her.
You need me to get the knot?
Right here.
I got her leg pulled out.
I'm gonna do her head. Can you stand up now? I don't know how you can stand up under that board. You have to push her in the middle. Oh. How? We are totally screwed. Any way to move the stanchion? Hannah, stand back, stand back. Get out. Well, at least the back feet look really good. So, I mean, that's... I mean, look at them good feet in the back. I think they're good enough to sell her. There's front feet. I got the one that was the longest. This other one don't look too bad. I think it's good enough to sell her. I think so. Well, Sally, we're done. That was not fun for either one of us. Well, she was very unhappy the whole time. She kept pooping and peeing, which made it all slippy. And then once we got to that front leg, she just got pissed off. She was very, very unhappy with what we were doing. And she freaked out. I don't know how much was recorded, but I mean, she just totally flipped out. There was no calming her down. I hope she doesn't lose her calf because of being so upset and rolling around on the ground. She definitely messed up my milking shed, bent some poles. I wish we had a chute. We are planning on getting a chute, but we don't have one yet. It's been a rough winter. It's been a rough year. So that's something we're gonna get. It's just, we haven't got it yet. So next time I would not do it unless we had a chute. But her back feet look good. It worked on her back feet. Her back feet look excellent. Her front feet look okay. Thankfully, the one foot that we didn't get done was the shortest one. So I think it's good enough to sell her. I'll give her a couple days to calm down, make sure she's not gonna lose her calf or anything. And then I'm gonna post her for sale and hopefully she can sell. We can get her out of here. Hopefully whoever buys her has a farrier or knows of one and they can properly take care of her feet the way they need taken care of. Because, I mean, I've been in search for one for a year and have not been able to find one. So, but I definitely want to be more self-reliant because, it's hard to find anything out here. It's something we need to know how to do, which now we know how to do it, but we need a squeeze chute. Hi, Belle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at them back feet. That looks so much better, Sally. That looks so much better. I wish you would have let me finish, though. The front foot that I did do does look better. That one right there. I mean, it's definitely, I was only like half done with it. Definitely not done. This one I didn't get to do at all, but this one, thankfully is the shortest foot she had. Your feet were definitely not even. Yeah, we're going out. Your feet were definitely not even, but I think they're definitely good enough to sell. I mean, look at them. They look pretty now, except for this one and that one. But, I mean, the back ones look excellent. I want to see you walk around in it. Sorry, beauty, I don't have anything. Gonna walk around. Are you okay? It was kind of rough. With the farrier, they would have stuck her in this machine that would have flipped her on her side. She would have been laying on her side in this big machine. And then she wouldn't have been able to fight and carry on and kick. But for what it was, I think it went better than I expected. Thankfully, she didn't break a leg or anything. I mean, the back feet turned out better than I thought they would. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but like I said, we need a squeeze chute. That is definitely something we're gonna work on getting this summer. Something very important for our farm. Getting the leftover treats.
I think Squirt wants it. And she's really pushing. Eve just waits too long.
She's really pretty. You could tell she is just a beefy, stocky girl.
Yeah, like you can see her mom all over her
Oh, you
face.
can see it in her eyes.
Yeah.
You can tell she's Daisy's daughter. Look at them eyes. I think she would turn pretty quick. When she has a baby, she's one I'd be worried about. Aww. You know, and look at them, okay? Now, Squirt was premature when we got him, but he's a lot older than her. He's like 3 or 4 months older than she is. I mean, he's tall, but I mean, look how filled out she is. She's more beef. He's all dairy. He's all Holstein. She's 3/4 beef. So that's why she's so stocky and nice. Are you a stocky, pretty girl? You're handsome too, Squirt. All right, we're getting out of here. Back up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry you had such a hard time, Sally. I know, that was a tough experience. But look at those back feet. They have to feel better. They have to. Look, I think you're walking better. Does that feel better? Yeah, I'm coming, babe. Does that feel better? I'm definitely ready to close the chapter with Sally in our lives. Who's following me? Hi, Belle.
She knew it.
Uh-oh. She must be in heat because Squirt is riding her. But I'm definitely ready to close the chapter of Sally in our lives. I mean, I've thought about keeping her, but she's just been such a pain in the butt. If she didn't let everything under the sun nurse off of her, I would keep her. But I know that when we go to milk her again, we're going to have somebody nursing off of her. And we'll have more problems with her. So, especially with having a baby this year, she needs to go find a new home that's a better fit for her. So I talked to Hay Guy today, and he told me that he is going to deliver hay tomorrow evening. If hubby doesn't get the tractor fixed, I talked to the neighbor. The neighbor said he'll come over and unload for us. But hopefully he can get the tractor fixed so we don't have to do that. So I really hope he comes to deliver hay. If he does not, then I'm going to not contact him anymore, and I'm going to try to get hay through one of my commenters on one of my videos. So hopefully everything works out. We will see. Tomorrow evening will be a moment of truth. So that's all for today, and I will see you later.